Duel Review is brought to you by NexusDigitalComics.com. On today's Duel Review, it's the Maiden Heist. I'm RJ.
And I'm Nick.
Let's get to it. Today is the 22nd of June, and we're talking about the movie The Maiden Heist.
Yeah,
It is awe-worthy. I like it.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, the characters are funny. They're kind of, I wouldn't say dim-witted, but yeah, I guess so. I mean, they're just bumbling. They're funny. You know, Christopher Walken, Morgan Freeman, William H. Macy are all security guards in a museum. Nick with the words today. In a museum, and they've all three of them fallen in love with a significant, a respective piece of art. You know, it's called the Maiden Heist because I guess the main character, he's the main character, Christopher Walken. He falls in love with the Lonely Maiden painting, and when he hears that the entire exhibit is being moved to Switzerland or Denmark, it's being moved to Denmark. He decides he doesn't know what to do, so he meets up with Morgan Freeman, who's also in love with one of the paintings. And they talk about what to do, and they decide that they kind of want to steal these items. And then they meet William H. Macy, who's also in love with the Bronze Warrior, you know, and he's just funny about it. I love William H. Macy. I love all three of these guys.
It's a little creepy, but
yeah,
he's an awkward enough character.
He's not gay. He's not gay.
But he just really admires, that bronze man.
That's funny.
Every bit of it.
So it's them, shuffling through plans to, steal these works of art, plus, actually executing it, and you also have
bumbling of it.
The bumbling of it. But you also have Christopher Walken's wife, played by Marcia Gay Harden, who's right here, see, and she is funny too. I like her. She's very stoic, and she's like, Roger, what are you doing, Roger? Just that kind of like. I like her. She's funny.
Yeah. Christopher Walken does great in this.
Is this my surprise?
He's gonna be in the next movie that we do next week, Man on Fire. Christopher Walken, two great movies for him to showcase his talents. He's kind of a bit character a little bit in Man on Fire, but on this one he's pretty important, and I don't know, he's just so endearing. This is kind of how you should feel when the movie Red and all these like older people doing kind of like a fantastic thing. I mean, not supernatural or anything, but just elaborate schemes and
heists,
having to worry about their hip problems, and I don't know. It's just you get that flavor. That's all I'm saying.
It totally works for what it is.
And it used to be on Netflix. That's where I saw it, but I think it's been taken off. I think it was one of the Stars thing.
I own it, so I don't know.
Alas. But it's definitely worth picking up. I think it's certainly one that's under the radar for most people, but if you went out and bought it right now, you would not be sorry. I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely not. It is a fun movie.
One of those Morgan Freeman too. He does a great job.
Morgan Freeman's hilarious. Yeah, all three of them, especially together, they make a wonderful team. They really do well together. They're funny. They're just really funny.
And because I know that you don't do your job right and you don't look up the director and stuff, I went ahead and looked up the director. It is Peter Hewitt, and you know what? We're gonna forgive him for Garfield because of this. Yeah, it's the same director as Garfield. Just forget that.
Yeah.
And Maiden Heist,
Maiden Heist, wonderful.
Apparently he's also done Zoom, which I never heard of. And
Zoom was the one.
Thunderpants.
I don't know what that one is, but Zoom is the one with Tim Allen, right? And he's got the superhero squad.
Princess of Thieves. Haven't heard that one either.
Never mind.
The Borrowers, which I have. Tales from the Crypt, yes. So he's been around, but
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Oh yeah, crazy.
But this
Pete Hewitt.
This I think was out of the ones that we've mentioned the best one.
Oh, it's great.
This is an awesome movie.
Really a funny movie.
Yeah, it definitely went under the radar, but it is really good. It's just really funny. I can't elaborate. William H. Macy is just like, I was a Marine once and I know all this stuff, and it's like, we never invaded Grenada, did we?
Yeah, William H. Macy is really a great actor.
Yes.
You know, we talk about like John Malkovich and stuff being great actors. I think William H. Macy has a little bit more of a range, even though he's unmistakable. It's not really his voice, although his own voice is very distinct. It's his face. His face is very unmistakable.
Yeah.
But
except in Door to Door, like
he always plays slightly awkward characters. I mean, I guess that's the through line. But I just enjoy him in playing so many different things. The Door to Door was great that we just saw. This one is awesome. Obviously, Fargo is great.
Psycho.
The re-release.
Yeah, the one with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
But Morgan Freeman is really good in this too, and you know he's an awesome actor.
Yeah, he's underutilized as of late.
Christopher Walken, I think, you know, he had a good spurt of movies, and then he kind of faded away, and then he came back and did this one.
Maybe it's by choice, you know. I'm tired of doing stuff all the time, I suppose.
But this, I'm so glad he took this because I like him. He's just like he's always spaced out for some reason, like just out there. It totally works.
When he's got kind of an accessible, older, you know, whatever.
Right,
even like in Man on Fire, where he's like doing some espionage thing, where he's like slinking through a hospital, you can hear his like knees creaking because he doesn't walk comfortably, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, I love him. He's awesome. Okay, well, I guess that's it. It's enough of us rambling. Just go see it.
Yeah, it is a wonderful movie. Again, a wonderful movie.
So hard to do this without spoiling everything.
Yeah.
Some we can, like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, you know, it's old enough, I guess, that most people should have seen it.
Right.
So.
And this came out, what? Did I say that this came out in 2009?
Yes, you did. No, you didn't? I don't know.
Well, it came out in 2009, so it is relatively newish, I guess. I think that some places that sell used DVDs will have it for cheap because not too many people have heard about it, but it is totally worth it even if you want to pay full price. It is just wonderful, wonderful movie.
I absolutely agree. All right, guys, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, tell us what you think.
Check out our wares at spiderwolf.com. We have prints, card game, T-shirts, and short stories.
There you go.
Thank you. And we're going to have some Kickstarter stuff happening soon, and new content on our website, nexusdigitalcomics.com, coming soon.
That's right. All right, guys, see ya. I even let you have a chance. I did it. Next week, it's the Before Watchmen comics.
Damn it.
Let's try this again. I love it when it doesn't work because it makes me look like an idiot. I'm not an idiot. See you later.
Oh, there you go.
See you later. Wee.
Oh, man. A wonderful, wonderful movie. It's a wonderful... That tagline doesn't fit. They're not bad guys, just bad thieves. They're not bad thieves. They're
bumbling a little bit.
They're bumbling thieves.
We made Macy's butt. That's all I gotta say.
Today on Duel Review, we're going to be talking about Maiden Heist and William H. Macy's butt.
Let's get to it. Totally using that.
No. I mean, you could, but... Well, yeah, why not? That's
no.
Okay.
No. I'm RJ.
And I'm Nick.
Let's get to it.
Ka-chow!